Commencing autopsy 3. Time, 21:04. 27-year-old female infected with unknown pathogen. Blood analysis indicates virus. Provisional name is PAX-12. Deceased had traveled in China before returning home 2 weeks ago. That must have been pre-quarantine. Unknown if had contact with livestock, but I can definitely see evidence of insect bites. Deceased had reported coughing and sneezing with a high fever. I'm seeing a nasty rash, some abscesses around the abdominal cavity. Clear signs of immune suppression. Cause of death appears to be catastrophic organ failure. Findings match reports coming out of China. This is highly concerning. The deceased may still be infectious. I'm halting the autopsy in order to notify the authorities. Request a full lockdown of this facility. Effective immediately.
Hey there, my name's Dr. Nought, and this is, as you can see, Plague Inc. Evolves. And what's more creepier than little children singing songs? Well, hopefully what we're about to do to the world. So, single player, main game, this is what we're going to do. We are going to play as the bacteria, and as you saw in the intro, we're just trying to infect as many people as possible before the cure can be figured out, and before it takes us out. So this game looks pretty cool. I played a little bit of it, but as you can see, most of this is locked. We've got some genes, but I don't have any of them unlocked. I've just played the most basic. And we're going to try beating this, and we're going to go through and play on each thing. Once we play a bacteria, we get virus, etc., etc. We'll go through. We've got some pretty cool things coming up. Simian flu and shadow plague, aka vampires. So we'll start with bacteria. Most common of plague. Unlimited potential. No genetic modifications. We're going to play it right on normal. 67% of people wash their hands. Doctors work 3 days a week. Sick people are ignored. That's pretty brutal. And shall I do PAX-12? Let's do it as PAX-12. Alright. You are new bacteria. To win, you must evolve and spread across the world, wiping out all humans in the ultimate plague. And I feel like this is very fitting for this time of year. We got the flu going around. And I am getting over an illness as well. So, select a start location. Oh, where? Let's start in Brazil. Pop. And we're off. So I'll explain things that's oh, here we go. PAX-12 has infected its first human, as you can see down here. 1, 0 are dead so far. Weak, but used to hot temperatures. It must evolve using DNA points to infect more people, for sure. So we pop these bubbles, gives us DNA points. Starting in the Amazon might be a little difficult. I'll show you what we can do over here. Okay, so we jump over here. We've got the overview. It's highly infective. Severity is moderate, lethality is 0, so we need to be able to evolve a little better. We've got ways to transmit, but they cost DNA points. We've only got 4 so far. We've got stuff like traveling through air, water, through different animals. You can see DNA point costs right here. Insects, and blood. We've got symptoms. This will help us be more contagious. So what I'm going to do immediately is evolve so that we cause coughing. Chance of infection by spreading pathogen into surroundings, especially in high-density urban areas. So boom, immediately, we're going to get that coughing going. And then we've got also other abilities, so I'm probably going to want to do this hot thing since, you know, we are in the Amazon. We want to be heat-resistant. Well, let's go back to the worlds here. Alright, you have successfully evolved PAX-12. And yeah, we're popping DNA and biohazard bubbles to infect people. We've got one person right here in the middle of the jungle infected. Oh, now we're at 5. Pop orange DNA bubbles to get DNA points. Pop orange when they randomly appear. Get bonus DNA points, which you can use to evolve your disease. They'll go away if I don't pop them, so when things start popping all over the place, gotta make sure to hit them. So I'm not gonna do fast forward yet, because I'm not amazing at this game, so we're just gonna let it go and I'll just keep talking. Spain announces austerity measures. We have to keep track of the news too. Paxilv is spreading from person to person in Brazil. We got 13 already, and we'll grow exponentially, control the plague indirectly by evolving it, which we've done already a little bit. So we got like shipping. So the cool thing is also, let me show you a few other things. So we can look at, right now, here's the world. Pax 12 has not been noticed. We've only got 21 people out of the 7 billion that are available here. And what we can do is click on each individual country. We can see graphs, nothing's going on here, we'll go back to that later, but I can hover over a country, and as you can see, mostly not infected at all. That's the graph, and then for each country, we can see like how we can transfer. So here are the humid countries, so I need to get humid, here are the hot countries. So yeah, we need to make sure to have heat resistance happening here soon. So let's just go. Can we get that already? We can. Let's just do it immediately. 11 DNA points, we have 11. All right. Amateur brain surgeon amazed by demand. Ex-politician Mike Gross says that patients want amateur brain surgeons because they have had enough of experts. What? Separately, Grove declined to share his safety record. Interesting. So we're still only confined to Brazil at the moment, with 50 people infected. Or no, we're jumping. We're jumping. The 70s now. So I need to find another way. I want to find a better way to transmit. I like this air one, so we need 9 DNA points. That's the next target we're hitting here. Because once we can get through the air, we can get people on planes. To find out more about a country, click on the country name at the bottom of the screen. Okay. So here's what I was trying to find before, Brazil. We can see more about Brazil if you wanted to read more here. There you go, Portuguese rule. We know that it's a hot country, it's a wet country, and it's a rural country. I cannot say that name. We've infected 158 people. Here's a cam, I guess, of what's going on in the streets. And they've put nothing towards the research for this disease. They also have open land borders, open ports, and open airports. Not every country has that. As you can see, we can flip through here. As of right now, I think every country is open. But they'll start closing things. They'll start closing airports and stuff when people start getting infected. So let's just go back here. So, oh, I'm stuck on Algeria here. Paxilv has infected hundreds in Brazil, increasing the chance that an infected person will infect a healthy person. Alright, cool. Let's go back to Brazil. This is where all the action's happening. What do we need, 11? There we go. So I want this one. Oh, it only costs 9? I thought it was 11. Anyway. Let's see what we can do with this. We're in the 600s now. We're gaining almost 100 a day. Oh, now we're just going crazy. New health guidelines for rich countries. Rich countries have adopted new health guidelines which will make them less vulnerable for disease, or to disease. Alright. I don't know, we could check it to see like what a rich country is here. But we're still just confined to Brazil. The Rio Olympics mystery. They're postponing it, apparently. Organizers promise it will happen soon, but no reason has been given for the change. Maybe it's this disease that's popping up in Brazil. Let us make it... Oh, what are we gonna do here? Serious fluid buildup and discharge in lungs. We could really get people hurting. Our lethality here is absolutely nothing. So, I want to do that. Let's do this. This is gross. We've got skin becomes blistered and painful, slightly increasing infectivity. So that goes up there. You can see how much things will go up when I click on. So nothing's lethal yet, but that doesn't. This is insomnia. It doesn't affect infectivity. Some of these other things do. Let's do that as well. All right. So we're getting infectious. Paxilv has infected thousands in Brazil. People are being infected faster and faster. That's what I like to see. Pop those cysts, pop the cyst. So yeah, we're going crazy here. Well, we need to get this out of Brazil. Right now it's completely confined to Brazil. So I'm thinking, what is this? Sweating. I don't want to do that. Let's get more of a transmission here. So let's do it in livestock. This will be susceptible to infection and increased infectivity, especially in rural regions. And we have a rural country here in Brazil. So let's do that. That should really get this going. Once we infect Brazil, what I want to do is try to like... So here's the cure meter too. So right now, there's no research at all. So only Brazil is infected here. These are all the surrounding countries that are nearby. So there's the potential, but yeah. So we need to make sure. I want to sneak up on the world and not have. Oh, PAX-12 spreads to UK. UK has been infected. I'm guessing through a plane, obviously. Important step in becoming a plague. When a new country's infected, pop the red bubble to get bonus DNA. Give it to me. Yes. So now we can look up here. See, we got 9 people. Oh, it's gotten to the US. Now it's going. We're going off. Pop red infected bubbles to get DNA points. That we can do. So over in the US, we got 9 people infected. Brazil, we're in the 1.5 million. Medicine in UK slowing infection. UK is a wealthy country with high quality healthcare. To spread faster, you may need to evolve the drug resistance ability. And that we can do. Here's our ability. Drug resistance. Boom. Taken care of. And we'll need 27 for the next one. So we need to get some bonus DNA points here. Yeah, it appears we're getting through South America as well. More countries control it, where it goes by evolving transmission traits in the disease menu. Yeah. So right now we've got the humid country thing and the rural country. PAX-12 has infected more people in the world than TB. What are we at in the world? 9 million, almost 10 million people infected. Alright. More infectious than TB. So the world is taking note now, which is a little scary. We're getting over to Saudi Arabia, so you can see the lines. So these are airplane flight lines. And Brazil's getting crazy here. So it's mutated and developed the insomnia symptom without using DNA points. That's good. Actually, let's go back here quickly and pop a few of these. So now we're here, and now we're in Australia. Ship. World menu contains useful data. Now PAX-12 is beginning to spread around the world. Use the world data menu, bottom right, to see which countries are not infected yet. Oh, I didn't realize the scrolls. Okay, so here's where we are. So we're getting South America nicely, but we need to spread. We want to spread through South America. Yeah, so we're getting. See, we got the heat resistance going on here, and rural is doing fine. Urban countries, okay. 64 million, but we're not making much of an impact here on the global scale. HIV, we're more infectious than HIV. So here on the world, or that's Brazil. Doing pretty well there. We only got 15 DNA points. What is this here? Genetic hardening. Harder to analyze in the lab. Yes, we need to decrease future research speed. We're just gonna get ahead of that right now. Because when people start researching, they do it quickly. A doctor in Brazil found a new disease which has been named PAX-12. It appears to be mostly harmless, but must be investigated further. Other countries are also reporting this disease. Crap. So what are we at? We're in Saudi Arabia, we got 35. US, we're still going slow. UK, real slow, but Brazil, it's going off. First, to instruct doctors to begin research into a cure for PAX-12. So what's their funding level presently? $725? Okay, good luck solving this problem. Suckers. Let me find a new way to transmit this thing. I can't afford anything here. I can get some new symptoms. I need to make this more, deadly. Abscesses. There's no lethality in any of these things. We need to make this deadly. So which one do I want here? Infected flesh are painful. Yeah, sure, that sounds disgusting. So we've got abscesses going on now. Alright, we're in France. So almost everyone in Brazil is infected. Yeah, completely infected. Next, so Argentina's going. Bolivia's going. So looking good. I need to get better mutations so that we can, as you can tell, we're not going anywhere in the cold, even though flights are going all over the place. Brazil still hasn't closed their borders. Oh, now we're in Iran, right? Yep. 1 infected. Alright, so let's find a better way to transmit this. Really, we can't afford it still? Does everything cost so much? Alright, never mind. We'll keep going. We've only got 9 DNA points. Boom. +3 for that one. I'm getting in Angola, or South Africa area, I guess. Angola's up here. My bad. South Africa. Albeit that's Namibia, but whatever. So completely infected in Argentina as well. What's their... Oh, they're pumping up the research now because every single person's infected. Oh, let's go back here. Grab that. Grab that. We're in Japan. Alright, so now I think with the transmission, let's really get this going. Let's transmit it through the air. This will give us the plane transmission. You can see the red planes going by. They're transmitting the disease. So that is promising. Now we're in New Zealand. So white planes, white boats, those are perfectly healthy. So now we're getting somewhere here. Another boat down here. Brazil shuts down airports, so now we're not going to have transmission through airports at all. Because we have that high... we have this. Air 2. They're closing it down, so we need a better way of doing this. So I think what we need to do is transmit it bubonic style. Like there. Let's give some more symptoms here. We've got insomnia 2. Or paranoia. Whoa. Nothing's lethal about this yet, so we're still in that issue of not being quite that lethal. I'm gonna do a symptom here. Let's do anemia. Bam, bam. Hopefully we'll start gaining... Yeah, so now we're popping everywhere. Popping off. Algeria only has 8 still. Now we're in Russia. We got 7. Saudi Arabia's going crazy. They haven't closed their airport yet. But Brazil's fine. We don't need them to be transmitting since everyone's infected. We need this to become lethal. Saudi Arabia is basically... Yeah, they're gone too. Same with Colombia. Once we get China going, though, it's gonna get crazy. So we've got almost a billion, or almost 100 million people infected. Mutated to develop paranoia. Thank you. Alright, so here's what we'll do. We need to transmit this through bugs. We need to have this be not reproducible. With 13 left, we're going all climates. Ready for this? We're going crazy now. So this should expand us into the cold. PAX 12 becoming scary. It's hurting and killing people. We haven't killed a single person. The harder humans will try to cure it. Remember this when evolving your disease. Yeah, so we need to make sure it's heavily resistant before we start killing people. I think that's the key. Russia, we got 24 people. So, okay, Saudi Arabia is completely infected. We've got West Africa completely infected. We've got Iran almost. So PAX 12 is in place on the watch list. Right now it's just causing insomnia. It's causing a few things. Not a big deal, right? Central Asia, almost. South Africa's gone. Southeast Asia is gonna get it here soon. Madagascar, is that, yeah, one little island. PAX 12 Awareness Day. Mark your calendar. Uh-oh, 3% cure here. What are we doing here? So 16% of the world, it's been spotted, are infected. We've got to watch out. So what we're going to do is pop over here. And we're going to... What's our ability? Yes. make it harder to cure. So we've got pathogen DNA strands reassembled. More work needed to develop a cure. Look at us evolve. And I think we can get a transmission. No, we can't. Not with 6. Can we get a symptom here? Nope. All right, keep going. So Sahara Africa is almost gone. I don't know why I'm selected on Madagascar. Can I select the world? Oh, there's the world. Cool, cool. Oh, up there? More infectious than the common cold. That's scary. We're not getting into Sudan for some reason. I don't know why. Or Angola. Oh, I mean, we are, but it's going slowly. Maybe, I'm not sure why. Russia leading global cure effort. Hoping to speed up development for a cure for PAX-12. Pop blue bubbles to destroy their research. That I shall do. Look, here's the cure. They going down to Australia. Get out of here. Paranoia in Argentina. And they're more likely to take. So they're at 10% here. So let's pop back over here and make us genetic reshuffle. Whoops, sorry, missed us. We're still not lethal. I need to get some symptoms that are like, here we go. Systemic infection. But this is gonna make it so that the world takes notice. That's the issue. So I'm looking at what's the most lethal bang for my buck here. It might be this. Shall I? I shall. All right. So now we just, it can affect multiple organs and tissue types, causing body-wide infections that spread fast and can be fatal. So let's see if people start dying. Nobody's died yet. It's been around for a while. And we're very centered through like the southern hemisphere almost. I mean, I guess a lot of this is northern hemisphere too, but you know what I mean. So we got inflammation as well. Mexico closes all ports. First death in Zimbabwe. And we're already at 137, so here, we can look at Mexico. They only got road traffic. We're at 12% cure. There are 2 ways to fight development of the cure. Evolve aggressive symptoms to destroy countries, or evolve cure resistance. Oh, that's less noticeable. Interesting. So if we'd pause this and we'd actually start reading all of this, this would really help us. Baltic states distribute face masks, so now it's not going to be as easily spread through the air. So we could really get down. Balkan states ban movement of livestock. We could get real micromanagement here. So livestock, everyone's banning livestock, so doing that isn't the best option here. So if we go to transmission, I've done one livestock thing, so maybe we expand it through in fresh warm water. There you go. So what I need to do is resistance to antibiotics, so 32. I'm aiming for 32. All right, let's go. No, Russia, stop trying to cure this. No, I mean, like, nobody in Russia's infected. We have killed almost 100,000 people, over 100,000 now. It's crazy. So I'm aiming for 32. The world is catching up on us. Got it. Let's pause. Let's jump over here. So resistance to these antibiotics. I don't want to keep saying anti. Next one I want to shoot for is this. Genetic reshuffle. We need 33. Let's go. Canada has executed a group of people with PAX-12 to prevent infection. Holy Moses. They're not even that infected. Only 4. I mean, wait, what? Oh, most of the people there are dying from it. So we've killed more than the Black Death. We've killed 75 million? I mean, we're getting there. Wait, you're ahead of schedule here. Uh-oh. 25%. I mean... yeah, but we're not even touching most of the world. Pause. That's our issue. Genetic reshuffle 3. So now we're at a loss here for a while. It appears we can't go much more further. So hopefully they don't catch up. Completely focused on developing a cure. I mean, when 92 million people die, and you're only 26% of the way to the cure, you've done something wrong. Sweating symptom. Hey, good. So we need this cold climate thing or something. So, watch this. Let's make it... Now we've got cold. Get ready, Russia. We're coming for you. We're coming for you. No. Bad plane. More than the Spanish flu. That's crazy. So, as you can see, we're not anywhere in the cold climate yet. Everyone stopped. Oh, it's not really expanding, is it? We're kind of at a stalemate. There it is, slowly. So I think some road borders might be open. Has Canada closed everything? Damn them. And they're figuring this out fast. So everyone's blocking everything else. I need to make this more lethal. So I need to kill people faster than tumors. Give me some tumors, please. We might be at an issue here. They're figuring this out. Walking Dead symptom combo, insomnia and anemia are causing people to walk around gray with tiredness. Scientists working on a cure are less productive. Oh, interesting. All right. Oh, way over there in Siberia. They put curfew on people and trying to stop it from... So it's not spreading too much outside of where it currently is. So the black bar here is the dead. 50% complete, you're killing me. Literally, as the bacteria, you're killing me. Stop. I'm trying to kill people. There we go, now we're expanding through Europe. Sneezing. This is... I don't know about this. They're catching on here. Deadliest plague ever. Russia, what are you doing? Why are you helping the world? You're usually not doing that. Sorry for my Russian fans, if I have any. You contribute a lot to the world effort. Clearly, you're aggravating me. Huge earthquake in Australia. Billions of dollars of damage caused in Australia. WHO expects it to take years to repair the damage caused to thousands of businesses, homes, and research facilities. It's too bad it didn't happen in Russia. Saying. So I don't have much in the way of expanding here. So we might be at a loss. We might as well do this. If people are going to get shots, maybe they'll get infected. I don't know. Get out of Libya. Is this actually doing anything? I mean, apparently. I don't know. Maybe it's slowing that down by like a second. But we didn't creep up on the world sneakily enough. So, yeah, there's that. Kazakhstan declares national emergency. Uh-oh, 75%. I think they've solved us. They're burning corpses now in Mexico. I think they've solved us. We're not sneaking up on people. Might as well add this hypersensitivity because it's about all I can do. So, I mean, we're in the billions of killed. We're just running out of time faster than we're killing people. We're slowly spreading into Russia here. Canada's done a very good job. Only 104 people. Russia, something just happened. I don't know what's going on over there. The fever symptom, thank you. Unfortunately, we won't kill everyone in time. We're not even in Greenland at all. How'd that happen? And like, there you go, give it to me, Iceland. Over here, Sweden's fine, Norway's fine, Finland's fine. Japan is breaking down. Yeah, holy crap. Some of these places are exceptionally dead. Nowhere's the dead zone yet, but I mean, I can't do anything with 5, so let's just let it happen. They're gonna cure us. 2020. It's over here, the Baltic states. They've done a pretty good job too. There it is. They have cured us. We've only killed 2 billion people. Martial law in Iraq. Holy crap. So now here we go. Now they're curing everybody. So we didn't kill the whole world. And they've stopped us. US president taken ill. What are we in the US? Yeah, okay. So, looks like they'll have stopped us a little over 2.1 billion. It's gonna be eradicated. So sad to say. Alright, so we've been defeated. So here's what I'm gonna do. I don't know why I'm saying this at the end of the video, but every Saturday, this is coming out, Plague Inc. I'm gonna do 2 videos each Saturday. One, my very first attempt, and the second one that comes out will be the success. So I just wanted to show what we can do. And the next video, next episode, we will kill everybody in the world with bacteria. Alright, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Goodbye.